juggernaut Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. The juggernaut Joe Joyce, one of the hardest hitters in the division. Not many fighters hit harder than the juggernaut.
That is true confidence going with somebody so heavy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and now from Crimea in Ukraine, here is an undisputed cruiserweight world champion and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, and standing at 6 feet 6 inches, here is a British, Commonwealth, International, and European heavyweight champion, the juggernaut, Joe Joyce.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Joe Joyce, an Olympic silver medalist. They're both trying for a knockout. And that straight got him. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
So much firepower here. He caught him big time. But just when you think Joe Joyce is out of it, he comes firing right back.
Been a tough round, so...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Joe Joyce is in trouble. Joe Joyce has one of the best chins in the heavyweight division, no doubt about it.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Huge opportunity. Can he cash in? Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What are you doing? You're starting to make mistakes.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. the big fella Joyce just got clipped. But just when you think Joe Joyce is out of it, he comes firing right back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Joe Joyce is in trouble. Joe Joyce has one of the best chins in the heavyweight division, no doubt about it.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round. Did you see that? He caught him big time. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
He'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute.
Well, that's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still...
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round.
And don't get carried away. Think about the defence on end.
Terrible round that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him those free shots. Keep smart.
And go out there and put it back on him this round. Get out there.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
You were smart, you weren't loading up.
What are you doing? You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. And he just missed with that left jab. Nice counter shot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Looking to land the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back.
Just get your breath.
And there's the bell to start round four. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him.
Oh, my God, Johnny! A huge opportunity! Oh, down goes Joe Joyce. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, no, the big fella Joyce just got clipped. And Joyce goes to the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Continue.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Oh, down goes Joe Joyce. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.